I don't even have time for your beef. Yeah, I don't have time. If you have business, come, we'll do business.
He was announced as the winner of the wildly popular reality show. The phrase, "the money is married," was all over social media, and lo and behold, came as no surprise as Kellyrae was voted as the winner of Big Brother Naija No Lose Guard, and we have him here on Rubbing Minds. Kellyrae, welcome to Rubbing Minds.
Thank you so much.
So, BB Naija No Lose Guard. At any point, did you feel that you lose guard small for house, or at all points you were on the thing, you were on the money?
No, to win. Yeah, but I was always just grateful for every day that I spent in the house. Yes, but for me, I never lose guard at all.
Okay, so you went in as a pair with your wife. No married man or woman has won Big Brother Naija.
Yeah.
Did it ever cross your mind that it could work against you, that the public was not yet ready for someone who was married, considering they made it to the finals but never as winners?
Yeah, my wife and I, going into the house, we told ourselves that our case is different. Ebuka asked us, he told us that no married couple or no married individual has won this show. And my wife actually said it, that our case is different, and we've always been moving with that mindset. So we just went into the house to do our thing. Yeah, we actually didn't plan any strategy, although we had to lie that we were not a couple, that we were besties. We didn't.
But that's a strategy in itself. And why lie? Why deceive?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we didn't go and say it with the intention of having it as a strategy. But coming out of the house, we realized it's now one of the biggest strategies ever. Yeah, we actually said it because we didn't want the housemate to give us some form of isolation. So, okay, there's a couple, for example, we're the only couple in the house, a married couple, and then there will be some sort of isolation from my wife. The guys might not want to dance with her, the girls might not want to dance with me, and then, so that's the main reason we had to lie. But then it turned out to be one of the biggest strategies ever, yeah.
So did you have rules and regulations when going into the house in trying to be besties but not husband and wife?
Should I call them rules and regulations?
Or commandments, or you can't do this. If he starts to hold your waist and moves like this, you have to...
There were times, like, I think the first and second week, or middle of the second week, there were times, a lot of times where my wife would call me baby, and then at some point I'll take her to one corner, I'm like, you've called me baby like 19 times today. She would say, oh, I forgot, sorry. So we just told ourselves, okay, let's play it as besties. No baby, no, let's not be touchy. Let's just try. Although we tried, but then I think the housemates, they still noticed the chemistry between the both of us. Yeah.
Okay. You didn't quite answer the question about if you had rules. Like, did you tell her she can't dance too long with a certain guy?
No. Actually,
they can't wind their waist?
No. I told her that she should make friends. Let's make friends, but let's know our boundaries. Because going into the house, I knew we were going to have lots of critics. Like, people would say, this stupid boy, you're exposing your marriage. You understand? And I told her, let's show them that we know what we're doing. Yeah, by having boundaries. We can mingle, but let's have boundaries. That's what I told her, yes.
Okay. And you said you didn't think you were going to win. At what point did it become a reality? And did it ever occur to you, like, I would rather my wife win? Or did you want to win it for the two of you?
Well, for me, anything would have worked, my wife or me. But my wife preferred, if they had asked her, do you want to leave for your husband? Do you want one of you to leave? She would have volunteered to leave. Yeah. So
would you have volunteered to leave for her?
Yeah, if she wants to stay, I will. The money is married, we're a family. It's coming home at the end of the day. So I didn't know I was going to win, but win the grand prize. But I haven't gotten to the fourth, fifth week. I told my wife, maybe we've won already. Is it a win already? Because whether we win the grand prize or not, because I always say there are two wins. Grand prize and the win you win outside the house. You can win the grand prize and not even win outside the house. You can win the grand prize and win outside the house. So whichever way, at least win, have a win. You understand? So I haven't gotten to like the fourth, fifth week. I was already thanking God, like, God, thank you, we've won already.
So having left the house as the grand prize winner, do you feel that you and your wife have won outside of the house, meaning, you know, the endorsements, the invitations to events, you know, the celebrity life status, where your fans donating money to buy you houses and cars? Do you feel that you've won outside of the house?
Yes, we've won outside of the house, big time. It doesn't matter whether we've signed a million deals right now. It depends on your mindset. Before I went to the house, days where I had nothing, I knew I'd won in life. Being alive is a win for me. Yeah, so we've won.
But a lot of people go into Big Brother Nigeria house because they want to be famous and they want to have endorsements and they want to have deals. Do you feel that you've gotten that, your wife has gotten that, and the remaining housemates, do you feel they've received that level of love, attention from the fans, gifts as previous housemates?
Okay, I've heard a lot of people say ours is not or hasn't been like that of the previous housemates. But I'll say this, if any of my fellow housemates, if any of them are watching me right now, they should know this, that things doesn't have to happen the way they've happened before. It depends on how you see things. Okay, well, they said as soon as we went to the house, there was a riot. Yeah, there was a protest rather. Me, I see it as a blessing. Nothing is a cost to me. Everything works out. At the end of the day, everything works out in your favor. That's what matters. So if a previous housemate came out and on the first week he signed 19 deals, and you came out after a month, you've not signed up to 3 deals, be positive, man. At the end of the day, you've won already, so be positive. It doesn't have to happen the way it has happened before. Things might be greater. Greater things actually take new turns.
Greater things take new turns. So what are the new opportunities you've been exploring, and have you been able to deal with your newfound success, celebrityhood of being not just a winner outside of BB Nigeria house, but the actual grand prize winner, which comes with lots of money and exciting prizes?
I won't lie, yeah. There are times where I actually forget that, okay, yeah, Kellyrae, you just won Big Brother and you're on this level now. You know, it feels like yesterday I was here and boom, today I'm here. Yeah, like I was ready for it, I was ready, but I didn't know, I've never been here before, so I won't lie, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I'm trying to cope. Yeah, the first week I came out, there was a day I wanted to stroll out to buy charger. So they had to remind me, where are you going to? I said, I want to get charger. They're like, are you joking? Oh, I forgot, sorry. You get it? But I think I'm used to it now, better at it, yeah. I'm better at it, yeah. A lot better at it. And see, I'm happy for where I am. I'm happy for even the other housemates, for everybody. Even if like I said, even if things are not working the way you guys think things should work, trust me, things are working for our good. So I'm happy.
It's good to see that camaraderie between housemates, because a lot of times there's a lot of toxicity and we see fans at war. Have you found yourself in that position where you don't have an issue with another housemate, but it's the fans that are at it, and whether it's you, your wife, or other housemates?
Yes, I have. And I think it's a normal thing, because in the street of Big Brother, there are things you cannot take away. Yeah, that's the fun. That's the way they have fun. Leave them to do their thing. They're not fighting physically. Yeah, you cannot tell them to stop, and then the internet will be boring.
So they should continue to fight. So the internet
they're not fighting physically. Do you understand? Now, you can't tell them to stop. Where I come from, that's why you see trolls online. It doesn't even affect me, because you are mad, you are crazy. We joke with it.
But in a day where mental health is now the topic of discussion and cyberbullying exists, don't you think the housemates have the responsibility to sometimes call their fans to order, not just leave them on a rampage for entertainment value?
Okay, one thing I'll say is, I think your personality tends to show in your fans a lot, because some of my fans we met and they told me, don't think we are really very quiet people. We are this way because of how you act, how you carry yourself. You understand? Yeah. I tell people I'm a positive-minded person. Yeah. I don't even have time for your beef. Yeah. I don't have time. If you have business, come. We'll do business. Do you get? So I think your character will tell how your fans will behave. So me, I can tell. I don't know about other people's fan base. My fan base, we're peaceful people. Positivity runs around. So we're positive-minded people. So I don't know about other people. Of course, I see it sometimes. I go online and I see them fighting and all. But my fan base, except maybe you come first, but cool people. And then I also say this, yeah. I think in the street of Big Brother, before you go into the house, me speaking for myself, I already knew what I was getting myself into. Yes, even if we fight against cyberbully and all that, it will not stop at once. So you should know that, okay, me, I want to become a celebrity, a popular face. There are things that will go with it. So you have to make up your mind. Are you ready for it? Do you get? Me, I was ready. Although I think my wife wasn't too ready, but to God be the glory, I'm always there to call her, pull her to order. So.
And speaking about your wife, your marriage, how would you assess your marriage outside of Big Brother Nigeria house? Has it been better for the experience? Have things changed because of the newfound popularity that your wife is receiving, that you are receiving? Has it affected the dynamics in any way?
Not at all. Not at all. We're still same lovebirds that we used to be. You know, we've been doing this thing for over 10 years. So.
But surely you have female fans and your wife has male fans. And we know how fans can be. They can slide into the DM, send all sorts of things. How do you manage that? Because, like you said, there are certain things that come with this newfound popularity that comes with, the BB Nigeria experience.
Like I always say, you set your boundaries. You can chat, joke, but you have your boundaries. Yeah. There's a block button. If you want to block, you block. You have your choice. If you want to end the conversation, you end it, put an end to it. So you just set your boundaries. That's it. Whether they come at you or not, you cannot take this part away that your fans are beautiful people. Where you are right now, it's God used them to put you there. So you can't take away that fact. So just set your boundaries.
And do you see yourself and your wife, by extension, as the poster children for more married couples to consider Big Brother Nigeria? Because a lot of times people feel like, I should not go if I'm married. What's going to happen? Do you now find like you're now an example for others? And do you see more married people going into the house as a result?
Yes, I do. But I'll say this. Know yourself. Know who you're dating. Know who you're married to. Yes, of course, my life or my journey will be an example, but it doesn't have to be exactly how I did mine. Yes, what worked for me might not work for you. So, of course, I see couples going into Big Brother house, but just know yourself and know how strong your marriage is. Because it's a risk, I won't lie. But I from the onset, I knew who I was married to. Yes, I knew. So I had no fear at all.
At any time, did you doubt that decision?
No time.
What about your wife? And how did she deal with her being voted out and you remaining in the house?
She was cool with it because, before, I don't know if this happened before we went into the house or we were in the house or had the conversation. Like, I just said, baby, what if they split us? So she was like, no, it's not possible. Okay, if they split us, what will happen to the dual names like Double K and all? I was like, okay, I don't know, but I was just thinking. She now said, hey, they split us and they ask us who would go home. She would volunteer to leave because she actually went into the house because of me. She never really liked this celebrity life. She just wanted to be making her money on the low. Yes, so that's it.
Okay, and speaking of making her money on the low, you making your money, what opportunities are you now embracing? Are there new businesses you're now exploring as a result of the BB Nigeria experience? And what kind of fans expect from you? About to finish 2024 to go into 2025. Are there announcements of big projects coming out? Fill us in.
Okay, yeah. Like I always say, I have a project coming up. It's called H2H, H2S. Happy to help, happy to serve. An NGO to give back to the society. Yeah, that's one. And of course, fans. A lot of fans don't like this part. This is what I want to talk about. I was a singer before I went into the house, but a lot of people don't like it when I say it. When I say, okay, of course I'll do music. They don't like it because they compare me to the former housemates who have done music, and to them, they feel like other housemates, former housemates. We have former housemates who are into music. To them, they feel like music didn't favor them, so they feel like it's not a good route to follow. But I will do music. Yes, and of course, anything that brings money and value, lots of other investments.
And as a couple, anything to look out for? Yeah,
of course. Our YouTube channel. Of course, my wife's business is on the corner. She's on it right now. A lot of other things. We'll announce them.
Well, all the best, Kellyrae,
Thank you so much.
Your music, with your different initiatives, and your marriage, your wife, and we can't wait to see and maybe have you back here on Robin Minds.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.